up? What's up? This is another exclusive one-on-one interview. You know, JustToWay.com, Sierra Leone's finest music promoting website. Now today we get the privilege for get an interview with the hottest prospect in we Sierra Leone prospect we based in Gambia. And guess what, peeps that I'm checking this site, we are one of the best hotels in this country, man. You can't believe it, and it all happened through, you know, the making of the guys themselves. As you all know,
Double T.
And as you all know, these are the guys.
Maxi, Medish. Together we make Double T. That's us, baby. Can you keep the promoter?
Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody know that I'm logging on to www.justtv.com. This is how it's happening, man. That's how we do our thing. You know, tonight is going to be a special one. Special one.
Exactly.
So, we're going straight to the interview as we're walking down. Yo, man. What's up?
Yo, man. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, what's up,
everything?
Man? Actually, the purpose of Just is for us to talk to the artists that are involved. You know, for them to give us their input as to how music and everything is going. But today we're going to talk especially, you know, to the guys themselves. That is Double T. You know. So how did this whole name, you know, came across? How did you guys started, you know, this whole Double T thing? You know, because I come out very well. I used to see this guy do some dancing thing before. Well, all of a sudden now I'm hearing Double T. So I want the fans to know, the viewers of Just to know how this, you know, old Double T thing, you know, came about.
You know, it's a long story, first of all.
Yeah.
It's like Double T today you can see, like, we are the Royal Beast. That is our former name before. Then we spent with that name about 2 years before jumping up, and then met with Kenny Key. Kenny Key promoted us to Akim. Akim decided to change the name to Double T. Double T means double talent, double trouble. Means we've faced a lot of troubles in Gambia in terms of promotion, all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we face a lot of trouble. We dance and sing at the same time. That is why we decided to make it again Double Talent. So it's like, I don't know, what do you think about the name? So we make it shorter to the people to get used to it, like saying it Double T. Double T. Does not mean like maybe I'm Teresa or maybe this is tennis or whatever. No. Double T means double trouble, double talent.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I think if we can have a seat and you know, go into the interview.
Yeah, that's not a problem, boy, because we have a lot of places to go and visit and walk around so that the people can see exactly what the kind of life we're living in Gambia.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm going on to my next question. My next question is going to be going to the next guy himself.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be going to this guy himself. So, since you guys started this music thing, you know, as far as you guys are concerned, how far have you gone into the music thing? How far?
Well, I mean, we started this thing since 2007.
2007.
Yeah, that's when we met. But before then, we were singing solo. He was doing this stuff in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I was here in the Gambia. That was before we met. But since 2007, we met. We formed the group The Royal Beast, as he said.
Okay.
Till lately, we changed it to Double T. Yeah, and successfully we met with Akim, one of the biggest producers in Africa. Yeah, he's a former producer of Akon. So I consider we've gone really far in terms of the music business because there's nothing else we're doing except for the music. And trust me, we're planning very, very big to hit the nation, hit Sierra Leone,
Worldwide.
hit Africa, hit the world, and hit the planet. That's our aim, baby.
I love that.
And for sure, we're sure gonna do it with Akim on our side, and we have Kenny K as well as our promoter. Trust me,
He's one of the biggest
Bomb
promoters.
blast when we're done with everything.
Thank you very much. Trust me, man.
That's for
If there's anybody that should accept to what these guys are saying, I think I should do it in the bounds because I know what these guys are capable of doing. And I know they've got immense talent. So, all of you at the Just.com, if you keep logging onto this website, Double T, they are an upcoming group and they are doing very well. You know, they are looking forward to your support. If in any way you can also to chip in your own effort to support them to make sure, you know, they take Sierra Leone to another level, which is their aim and objective, and which I believe they can be able to achieve with the talent they have. Then you can always get it. Yeah, Double T. You know, I know you guys are not based in Sierra Leone. You guys are here in the Gambia. I know what you're doing sometimes. You know, what you're doing in Freetown. You're here doing your thing. You know. how have you been able to get support from Salonians business? Because most of them say dance, they say dance what? Dance up here before you dance abroad. You know, but you guys are dancing abroad right now. But I believe, you know, Salonians here, you know, should be able to appreciate them. Then we can need to move them, you know, down to Africa. So what kind of support are you guys been getting from Salonians across big time in Gambia? Because I've seen you guys perform on several big shows. You know, what has been the support level from Salonians in Gambia?
Well, as an artist, you know, if you say music is what you want to do, you shouldn't just sit at home and relax. You have to go out and show out what you can do. Show your talent in whatever way. So we've been doing that, going to shows. So most of the promoters know that. So anytime they have like shows, upcoming shows, they call us, invite us to perform, especially Sierra shows. Now when they have a big artist from Sierra Leone, when they come in, they go there, perform as guest artists and all that.
So what I'm saying, are people really appreciating the stuff when you're doing it? Because for me, I'm a witness to it. I saw you guys performing the independent stuff at the stadium, and I saw the other people who were dancing and dancing all over the whole damn place.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
You know,
because
that is what we're expecting from the fans, isn't it?
yeah, we sing for our people. That's what a musician can do. Don't sing for yourself, sing for your people, and they will love your music. They will love you, and that's exactly what we do. So anytime we perform, I mean, we hit. Trust me, the fans love our performance. The stage is out. That's why, I mean, that's another reason for giving ourselves double trouble. We sing and dance. We massacre the stage. The fans love us.
Yes, I have seen that. So my next question right now, what I really want to ask you guys, are you guys working on an album?
Not really, but we are working towards that. You know, because music right now, you have to come up like singles first and see what comes out, to see the kind of comment you get from the people. Because you're not doing things for yourself. Before, our old artists, 2002, 2003, 2004, you can come up with an album and you make money with it. But now, it's not going to happen. Everything is like promotion. You have to promote yourself and sell yourself to the people. That's how you're going to make it. So it's like, this is our first single, Think Big. And I think the people love it because it has a lot of message all that. So it's like the people keep on pushing. You guys have to try and do something. SLM TV is pushing in America. You guys have to try and take out the album. Maybe you guys can come over here for an award or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we are planning to take the album out, but we want to see what is coming out first, and then we decide to do something for APC again for the next election. So that is a big hit as well. All that connected and advice from the biggest promoter, Kenny Key. He's the one who bring up the idea to do something like that. You know, from all those stuff, maybe we can bring up something big to make a big album and make it worldwide.
So what they are saying, not Shelly, they are not rushing into any album thing.
No.
They are taking their time to do their singles, to make sure that every single they release is a hit. And I believe that is what it takes, you know, for you to do to hit here. So now I believe this is a question every artist, you know, wants to jump to answer. How far do you guys want to reach in music? I mean, how far? Because let me tell you, you have to be careful when answering this question. How far do you guys want to reach in music? I mean, what is your aim and objective? How far do you want to reach? Do you guys have a limit or?
Well, sometimes most times when this kind of question is asked, the person in question normally say the sky is the limit. What we are saying here is beyond the sky is the limit for us. We want to go beyond the sky. We don't want to reach for the sky and say, yeah, we are there. No. So we are going gradual because we don't want to just rush and fall back. So we're going step by step.
So what you guys are saying, you want to rep that blue, white and blue beyond the sky.
Beyond the sky.
Representing the blue, white and blue beyond the sky.
Right above there.
Right above the sky. The REP, right above the sky. I love that, man.
Yeah.
What has been some of your constraints, some of the difficulties you guys have faced so far in music? You know, I know it's not easy, but what has been some of the difficulties you guys have faced?
There's a lot, you know.
I just want you know, to at least you can be able to like encourage, you know, people that are watching out there, other artists like you.
You as an artist, you know, especially when you're an upcoming artist, you have to face a lot. Like, for example, the very first day I met with Mohammed, it was like we are just dancing, you know, suffering, struggling up and down, you know. But you have to face a difficult, like, first they have to use you. Managers have to use you before you meet the right person. Another thing again, for you to get money, like, okay, let me go to a studio and do something to show the people out to see what I can do, something like that. That is very difficult. Like, we struggle to get that, you know what I'm saying? You know, to be like the level we are today is not like one day thing. It's about 3 years since 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. So it's like 2011 is a different issue. We are struggling, we are facing, but it's not like before.
So that means what double T, what they're saying is things are getting better as they're moving on in their career. So anybody behind your work right now as a promoter or something, or are you guys reaching out to somebody who believes double T can reach? So if they invest in double T, they will make it at the end of the day. You know, do you want to give potential promoters the confidence that if they invest in double T, you know, their investment will be worthwhile.
Yeah. You know, like, this is a very deep question, you know what I'm saying? Because, for example, now we've met with Akim. You know, we are looking out for a sponsors to come inside and work with us and work with Akim. Because Akim alone cannot promote WT to the world. Yeah. Akim has the talent to produce good songs, to like send videos to like Channel O, MTV, you know, something like that. That is part of the promotion. But in terms of finance, Akim needs something capital to make all this thing happen. So we need like components or even like individual, yeah, exactly, to support and make this thing big, because Akim has the means. All we need is just capital to make it happen.
Yeah. So if you want to support double T, get them to justway.com. You see the contact there. You need the support, you need everything. And guess what? I can attest to this, and even the proprietor and CEO of justway.com will tell you that whoever invests, you know, into what double T is doing, into what they are doing, I'm telling you, you want to invest it. But these guys have got loads and loads of talent in them. And I believe whatever you do towards selling music, you are contributing your own quota towards nation building.
Exactly.
Because what they are doing, they are not doing it for themselves. Yes, you might be saying, yeah, I want to make the money goes to them. I'm saying they are investing their own talent into making Sierra Leone become a better country to live.
Exactly.
If you look at most of the countries, I won't name some countries, but look at most of the countries, their musicians are doing well. But what the name goes to the country.
Exactly.
You know, and that is their aim. You know, that is their objective.
Somebody can be in US and just ask, oh, yeah, saw a video and say, oh, where these guys are from? Yeah. From Sierra Leone, but they're based in Gambia. They are Sierra Leonean.
Exactly.
That's it. You know,
as I always say, they are still left in that flag.
Exactly.
Green, white, and blue.
Double T, Med, Maxi, Keniki, together we make double turbo.
Left in that flag. Anyway, so viewers of Just.com, we have almost come to the end of this interview. Now I'll ask my very final question to the two guys separately. You know, so Medish, this is Just.com, and we are working towards promoting our own music. You know, what is your last word to the people, to your fellow artists, and to the people all over the world that will be logging on to this website? What is your last word? What is your encouragement or your motivation to everybody?
Well, all I have to say is that, I mean, those that are in the music with us, we just have to work together to push our country out there, you know, so that we'll be known worldwide as, we have good music, real music, that's what I mean, you know, so that we'll be known and they'll respect us for what we do, for who we are, not what we are. You see, work together as one, peace, love, and unity.
Look and listen to what he said. He said, good music. Don't just go out there and produce anything because you think you know how to do music. Produce something that has class, something that has taste, something that appeals the ears and eyes of people that are listening or watching to whatever you have. So I believe, you know, music is not all about getting to the studio and just do anything. It's about doing something that will fetch you. At the end of the day, you won't want your effort to be a fruitless endeavor. So I believe what they are doing in fact is one of the best things they are doing so far, because they are taking their time to make sure whatever they produce is good. And that's what we call music in the first place. You know, so I believe that is what each and every artist that is into music, that's what we should do. So what's your final word? What's your final word, man? What's your final word for them folks, the fans and everyone?
As for me, just have a little bit advice for the people, like the artists as well, because just like what my coach said, you don't just have to do music for the name of music. You have to create something positive that the people can love and say, wow, I'm proud of this because I came from this country and this artist is from Sierra Leone as well. Something like that, you just have to do something quality, you know what I'm saying? Double T, we hit from Think Big. Think Big to the President song, it's a different level, believe me. So it's not much anyway, it's not much. I have to say bye to my listeners and to all the Just Do It that come viewers. And then this is Double T, this is our world. We're ready to take Sierra Leone music to the map.
Remember, this is the exclusive presenter and producer of your one-on-one show on JustDoIt.com. With the boss saying shout out, one, big, Double T.
Magzi, together we make Double T.
That's
sure.
baby.
Double trouble.
We are waiting for the acapella, man.
We always think big and work hard, baby. This message is going out to the people out there.
Life easy. One day you go make come, life for the thing come. I know you the feel am, dear. Not turn my turn, wait on come. Nobody no go stop am. Life easy. And then you go make come, life for the thing come. I know you the feel am, dear. Not turn my turn, wait on come. Nobody no go stop am. You can't you big fool in all and book. You fall you and you see you the thing big. For pen work the better you feature. You see don't all day for idleness. You get for pay like millions rents. You see don't you host with confidence. And every day and night you they blame government and they telling me brother you know make sense. This life for the live you know easy. Let we live for the say and not be seen. Work for nothing, you better pass for nothing. Not to lie you. Work for nothing. I've been telling you make you change, you not agree. You just a pass and do or you're free. Think big and work hard. You say, now but look back how you don't be. But the man couldn't left for idle. Take himself full, be careful. You don't know who same better go come. You don't know who same you go come.
Whoa, that's a nice one, man. That's a nice one, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the
Thank you.
We feel this shit, man. We feel it.
Man, say, together we out.
It's not the tempo, make you get conscious. Double T, we don't bring out the message. Life ain't no easy. One day you gon' make 'em. Life for the thing come. I know you the feel 'em. Dear. Not turn by turn. Wait on come. Nobody no go stop 'em. Life ain't no easy. One day you gon' make 'em. Life for the thing come. I know you the feel 'em. Dear. Not turn by turn. Wait on come. Nobody no go stop 'em. You can't be big fool, you know land book. You fool, you honest, you know you the thing big.